They got that drag racing over there at ZMAX Dragway at Charlotte Motor Speedway. That's probably why those lights were on. Now on Bounce, want to welcome back Olympia D. She's here every Friday with a new topic for Raising Brilliance. That's a segment that gives advice on raising children in our world. Olympia is our WBTV News on Bounce contributor. It's always good to have you with us. You're here every Friday.
Yes, and thank you so much for having me here tonight.
And we say Raising Brilliance because your daughter is named
Her name is Brilliance,
okay.
But of course every parent is raising a brilliance in their household.
There you go. I love it. So what you got for us tonight?
Well, I want to talk to my parents about something that we all may be carrying around with us, and sometimes it could be in our purse, it could be in our bathrooms, it can even be a request by the kid's teacher. And I'm talking about hand sanitizer. Pretty harmless, right?
Well, I would think it was pretty harmless, but I've seen a lot of kids figure out ways to do things that aren't so nice.
Exactly. Kids are using this now to get drunk.
Really?
Yes. And if you look at it, the back of the bottle, it tells you that it contains about, this one contains about 62% alcohol, this one contains about 68% alcohol. All sanitizers range in between 45% and 95% in alcohol.
Wow.
So this could possibly cause alcohol poisoning in kids when ingested.
And are we hearing a lot of cases about this?
Yes, as a matter of fact, last year about 16,117 hand sanitizer cases were reported to the Poison Control Center. So this is definitely something parents need to be on the watch out for.
Now, how does this compare if you're with regular alcohol, so like beer or wine or something
With
like that?
beer or wine, in comparison, they contain about 12 to 5% alcohol, which is huge when you compare it to hand sanitizer. So with this being said, about 2 to 3 squirts, like I said, could cause alcohol poisoning. And if you look at it, the hand sanitizer companies are making this very enticing with the fragrances. Now, this is vanilla bean. Now, don't let me get that on your nose.
No,
Are you okay? And this one is sweet pea. Smell it.
Yes.
Smells delicious, right?
Very, very much so.
Well, this could be very dangerous when ingested. As a matter of fact, it could cause all types of serious side effects. As a matter of fact, it could cause confusion in kids, vomiting, drowsiness, and in some cases, it can even cause a child to go to the point where they're not breathing anymore.
Wow, this is and this is something that maybe people are starting to realize more and more now, the parents, and what can they do if they know their kids are maybe doing something like this?
Well, we're asking all of our parents to be more proactive. Make sure that you're talking to your child about drug abuse, and also make sure that they know that drug abuse is also using products improperly. I think that may be a misconception. And also making sure that as parents we be proactive as far as products that are in the house, maybe removing some of the removing the alcohol-based products, using some non-alcohol-based products.
So do they have non-alcohol-based hand sanitizer, or does every sanitizer have to have that much alcohol in it?
Mostly the sanitizers do have the alcohol in it, so we would suggest that the parents use the wipes instead. Does the trick, but you don't have the, I guess, the temptation to ingest it.
Okay, all right. Well, Olympia D, always some great information. How can people reach out to you if they want to?
They can always post their Raising Brilliance topics or ideas to my Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages at Olympia D Show.
All right. Thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure.
Thank you, Delano.
All right. For more information, by the way, log on to WBTV.com. Look in the Web Extra section under the Home tab. We'll be right back.